Today we'll discuss about more concept related to that. Okay. Now, as we have seen yesterday, we have discussed about the function of computer as well, right? And also, we have come to know the some parts of computer while having the some drawings, right? This is our drawing. Okay, this is an input device, this CPU, and this is a output device. And this input device contains a keyboard, mouse, scanner. Through these three devices, we are going to input a values or input a data. Then it is going on converting into the CPU. Whatever you have given the input, according to that, it is going to act whatever, whether it is a arithmetic or whether it is a logical. Arithmetic in the sense it may contain a addition, subtraction, multiplication, and a division. The logical in the sense greater than, lesser than, greater than equal to, lesser than equal to, not equal to, yes, no, true, false, and another one what we have high and a low. So like that, whatever we have come across with during our programming, so that will be carried in our CPU or it is in the ALU. After completion of that ALU processing, then it will process to or will produce to CU. What is the CU? CU is control unit. It will controls whatever the result of ALU has been stored in the memory or it passed to the output device. Whether it has been passed to the output devices, there is no risk in our self because the memories we are not going to use. Directly we are passing the message to monitor or it is printed on the paper or it is printed on the plotter also. Like that, it is going to be happen. Whether you are going to store in the memory, then we have two types of memory. What I said in the yesterday class, memory is nothing but a storage device. Memory is nothing but a storage device. What it will store? What it will store? It will store the characters. It will store the characters. Now, characters in the sense what? How many characters contains in computer? Character in the sense there are 256 characters are available. How many? 256 characters that are available. Okay, characters are available. You can say. Right. Now, as we know, A to Z, capital A to Z, 0 to 9, right? Addition, subtraction, comma, full stop, whatever all are characters only, right? Whatever you are going to enter, all are called as a character. And they have been divided into two types. One is ASCII, another one is EBCDIC. What is that ASCII? ASCII is nothing but a American Standard Code for Information Interchange. Okay, na? So,
Yes, sir.
how many characters it will take here? From 1 to 127 character it will take. And this EBCDIC is nothing but a extended binary code decimal interchange. It will take 128 to 256 characters, right? So what they have made, the people of America or the inventor of a computer, they have made the numeric number into the particular coding. Like capital A is equal to 65, capital B is equal to 66, capital C is equal to 67. Like that way, it will be continued till the Z is contained. What is that? Might be Z is equal to, what is that Z? 91. So like this, it will be continued. This is a capital Z. Okay. So then small a, b, c, d, you can say small a equal to, what is that? 97. Small b is equal to 98. Small c is equal to 99. So like this, it will be continued. And a small z is equal to 122. Right. So these are nothing but what are these? These are the numeric code for that particular character. Whatever the character is available, for that we are going to have a code. So now what they have made, they are going to convert this into a binary code. Why it is binary code? As we know that our computer will not understand our language. Our language in the sense what? What is that our language? It is English-like characters. Am I right or not? It is a English-like character. English-like character in this sense, whatever it may be, either a Hindi, either English, or either a Telugu, either a Kannada, or whatever the language you are going to enter, that doesn't understand, because the computer understand only the computer understand only which language? Which language? Machine code language. Machine code language, that is 0 and 1. 0 and 1. And this is called, what we are going to call binary numbers. What we are going to call binary numbers. Am I right or not? This is called as a binary numbers. One is called on, right? And 0 is called off in our digital, right? So now, whatever we have a binary base is having a 2. Am I right or not? So now, what it will do in the sense, whatever we have a 2 raised to, see, the 2 raised to 10, 2 raised to 10, 2 raised to 9, 2 raised to 8, 2 raised to 7, 2 raised to 6, 2 raised to 5, 2 raised to 4, 2 raised to 3, 2 raised to 2, 2 raised to 1, 2 raised to 0. Whatever we have a digits, whatever we have a base of a 2. So that is a 2 raised to 10 is nothing but a. Now I'll come with the starting. What is that our starting? What is our starting? 2 raised to 1. 2 raised to 1 in the sense how much? 2 raised to 1 is nothing but how much? 2 raised to 0 is meant how much? Yes, Ashik. 2 raised to 0 is, what is that 2 raised to 0? 2 raised to 0 is 1. 2 raised to 0 is 1. Am I right? So 2 raised to 1 is 2. 2 raised to 1 is 2. Am I right? 2 raised to 2 is 4. 2 raised to, no, 2 raised to 2 is 4. So now, right, now 2 raised to 3 is 8. 2 raised to 4 is 16. 2 raised to 5 is 32. 2 raised to 6 is 64. 2 raised to 5 is 128. 2 raised to 8 is 256. 2 raised to 9 is 512. And 2 raised to 10 is 1024. It means, what is meant by this? What is meant by this? That whatever the measurement is there, see there, if you go with the mobile or if you go with the anything, you do not have a like a 3 MB or a 7 MB or a 9 MB like that. You have like that only 2 MB, 4 MB, 8 MB, 16 MB, 32 MB, right? So if you go to buy with any pen drive or like that, how we are going to get? We are going to get a 4 MB, 8 MB, 16 MB, 32 MB, 60. Why? Because it based on a binary only. So this point you have to remember. Now here, so as I said here, 2 raised to 0 is 1, 2 raised to 1 is 2, 2 raised to 2 is 4. Like that, it will be continued. That is the 2 raised to 10 is the thing, but a 1024. What is meant by that? I'll come to that point. See, here what happened? What we said, that whatever we are going to store in our computer, that is character set. Each one, how many characters we have? 256 characters are there, right? So whatever you are entering, those are all measured. Those are all measured like in our general life. In our general life, in our general life. So grams is nothing but a weightage. Grams is nothing but a weightage, right? And liquid, whatever we have liquid, we are going to measure in the liters, milliliters, half liters, 1 liter, like this. Am I right or not? So likewise, whatever you are entering in our computer, those are all measured in terms of bytes. What do you mean by that? Bytes? Bytes is nothing but a measurement unit of a character. Are you got this point? What is that? Byte is a measurement unit of a characters. What then? One character equal to 1 byte. One character equal to 1 byte. 1 kilobyte equal to 1 kilobyte equal to, generally what we know, 1 kilo is nothing but 1,000. But here, see there, we have a 2 raised to 10 is 1024 is there. Now somebody will ask the question, why 1 kilobyte equal to 1024? In the sense, you have to answer like that, because the 2 raised to 10, the binary value is 1024. That's why 1 kilobyte equal to 1024 bytes. Is it clear, guys? Is it clear? Now 1 megabyte equal to how much? 1024 kilobytes. See here, 1 gigabyte equal to 1 gigabyte equal to how much? So that is 1024 megabytes. 1024 megabytes. One terabyte equal to 1 terabyte equal to how much? That is 1024 gigabytes. 1024 gigabytes. 1 nanobytes. Nanobytes equal to how much? That is 1024 terabytes. Like that, it go on increasing. It is not like that. It is only depend on how the technology increases. Like that, it is go on increasing. So we'll consider up to this much only. Now 1 terabyte equal to 1024 gigabytes. It means kilo is equal to 10 raised to 3, mega equal to 10 raised to 6, giga equal to 10 raised to 9, and the tera is equal to 10 raised to 12. Like this way, it is go on increasing. It is on. It means that in front of 1, you are going to add a 3 zeros in kilo. Mega, you are going to increase what you are going to? You are going to add 6 zeros in front of what is meant by that? In front of yes, guys, in front of 1, what you are going to use? What you are going to use? Tell me. In front of 1, how many zeros are you going to use in front of giga? Yes, guys, can you answer? Hello? Yes, guys. In front of 1, how many zeros you are going to use for giga? Yes. Yes, guys. One terabyte is equal to 1 terabyte equal to what is that? 10 raised to 12. And then we have like a peta is there, exa is there, delta is there, iota is there. Like that, it go on increasing up. But we are not going to discuss here. Just what we require, based on that only we are going to discuss. Now, I think you have come to know about this. 1 character equal to 1 byte. 1 kilobyte equal to 1024 byte. 1 megabyte equal to 1024 kilobytes. 1 gigabyte equal to 1024 megabytes. 1 terabyte equal to 1024 gigabytes. So 1 petabyte equal to 1024 terabytes. 1 exabyte equal to 1024 petabyte. 1 delta byte equal to 1024 exabyte. Like this way, it is going to increase your the measurement of a characters. But let us will come to know about the terabyte only, because in current generation we have only this much the capacity, that is 1 terabyte equal to how much? 1024 gigabytes. You remember this one. Now this is called as a measurement unit of characters. Measurement of a unit of character. Now bytes is equal to it is also called 8 bits or 8 cells. What is that? 8 bits or 8 cells. I think you know in our whatever digital is there. See here, this is called as a bitmap. This is called as a bitmap. See here, I will show you. This is called as a bitmap. What we are going to call the bitmap. Each box is called as a one cell or bit. Bit is nothing but a binary digits. Bits is nothing but a binary digits. Here, in your box contains the 8 cells, like vertical or horizontal, whatever. It contains the 8 bits. Say this is called the 8 cell. Whenever you want to fill, whenever you want to write a character in the sense, it is going to be filled like this. It is going to be filled like this. It is going to be filled like this. This is called the digitally filled. This is called as a digitally filled. I think you have seen in a digital formation of any character. So it is going to be done like this. It is going to be done like this. This is called as a the filling of bits. This is also called as a dots per inch. This is called as a dots per inch, DPI. That is called a DPI. That is the dots per inch. How you are going to increase the dots in a cell, like that the character is going to be bold or it is going to be highlighted. So that is called the DPI. Remember that. What is the DPI? DPI is nothing but a dots per inch. How you increase the dots in a cell. Likewise, your character is going to be bold or it is going to be highlighted. So now this is nothing but a bitmap. What it is showing, the bitmap. Bitmap is nothing but a whatever the character you are going to enter or feed it into the computer, each character is going to be filled like that, on and off. When there is a empty R there, those are all called as the off. Where whatever we have filled, that is called as the on. So this part have to remember. When you are going to have the character, this it is going to be filled with an dots, filled with an dots. That is called a DPI. That is a dots per inch. Dots per inch. Okay, guys, got the idea? Got the idea? Now this is a 1 byte equal to 8 bits or 8 cells. So that is nothing but a what we can say bits. Bits long form is what is the bits long form? Binary digits. Binary digits. B and last digits is nothing but a bits. So that is a binary digits. Okay, now. So we go with the next one. What is that next one? So now we have come to know that how the memory has been measured, or how the characters are stored in the memory. We have come to know that memory is nothing but a storage device. Memory is nothing but a storage device. What it will store? It will store the characters. Which type characters? The computer has been given the 256 character. Whatever you have typed or whatever you have feeded in between the 256 character, all are going to be stored in a memory. All are going to stored in the memory. And how you are going to measure that one? How you are going to describe about the whatever you are going to store in the memory, in the sense by you measuring the unit of a character called as a bytes. That is 1 byte equal to 1 character, or 1 character equal to 1 byte, that is equal to 8 bit, or that is equal to 8 cells. So then again we'll go further. 1 kilobyte equal to 1024 byte, 1 megabyte equal to 1024 kilobyte, 1 gigabyte equal to 1024 megabyte, 1 terabyte equal to 1024 gigabytes. Like this, it go on increases. Then we have a peta is there, hexa is there, yoga is there, like that. We have so many measurements are there, but currently what we have terabyte is there. Then we'll discuss about that much only. Right. So now this is called as what we are going to call the measurements of characters. The next we'll move on to the what is meant by instruction. Now we have come to know about what is the data. What is the data? Already we have come to know that. What is data? What is data? Data is nothing but collection of facts, or figures. Collection of facts or figures. Now, what is instruction? What is instruction? Instruction is nothing but a group of data. Group of data is called as instruction. Now, in general English, I am going to say that data is nothing but a word. Data is nothing but a word. In general English, instruction is nothing but a sentence. The sentence will be prepared when we have a number of words. That too, we are having a very meaning one. So then only we are going to say that is a one instruction. Otherwise, that is not called as a instruction, or that is not called as a sentence. Suppose say in my sentence, might I am going to have this one, like suppose say I have written like this. However, these are all called as the words. Knowledge, my, less, is. Are you going to get any meaning from this? Yes, guys, come on, tell me. Are you going to get any meaning from this? Knowledge, my, less, is. When you are going to process this one, my knowledge is less. Suppose I given like this, then you are going to get the little meaning of this. So that whatever you are going to process, you are going to get a meaning. That is called as a sentence. Here also in our computer also, that is called the instruction. Instruction is nothing but you are ordering, you are commanding, you are giving a computer to please do this one. That is nothing but an order. That is nothing but a command. So that's why, remember, when you are going to give an instruction, that it should be a meaning one. It should be calculate something. Then only you are going to say that you have done a good job. Otherwise, that is not a good instruction. So remember, when you are going to call the instruction, when you have a collection of data, when you have a group of data, when you have merged the number of data, then become an instruction. The instruction should be a meaning one. Meaningless instruction are not valid in our computer. Meaningless instructions are not valid in our computer, because it will not give any valid result. This point I have to remember. So that's why while doing the coding, the point to be remember, by giving a instruction, what type of a instruction you are giving, whether it is a valid or invalid, you have to care, you have to take the care about that instruction. Otherwise, you are going to get a wrong result. So this part you have to remember while writing a instruction. While writing a instruction, you have to take care about whatever you have written, whether it is correct or not. You have to go through once again. Then you go on execute this one, because the number of instruction become in a program. Number of data is nothing but a instruction. How you are going to say? That's why in the previous class also I said that what is the data? Data is nothing but a collection of facts or figures. Collection of facts or figures. Whatever we have a facts, whatever we have a figure, according to that only you are going to compute or you are going to solve the task. Whatever the task in with you, those we are going to solve by taking the example or taking the help of the words or a help of the data only. Whatever we have a data, it should be a fact one. Later on, we are going to prepare for the sentence or prepare for the instruction. That is nothing but you are ordering, you are commanding to the computer, please do this task, please do this one. So that is instruction. That is instruction. Now, after the number of instructions, suppose we have say we have written a 10 to 15 instruction, then that is called as a program. What is mean by program, guys? What is mean by program? Program is nothing but a set of instruction is called as a set of instruction is called a program. Set of instruction is called a program. What is mean by this? What is mean by this? Come on. Now, number of instructions with you. Number of instructions you are going to solve one particular task. When you have solved one particular task, that is nothing but you have written a one program for it. One program for it. So that is called the program. Program is nothing but a set of instruction. Set of instruction. Suppose say in C only, I want to add the two numbers. I want to add the two numbers. Now here, when you want to add the two numbers, what are the instructions that have been given? What are the instructions have been given? So what I require. So you have to think according to that. What required to add the two number? Oh, I required two values. I required two values. And after that, what I required, I have to store the summation, or I have to store the add of that two number into one value, and then I have to display that. So for that, what we have to do? So now I'll give the one by one instruction. Now I will take the A equal to 20. Suppose A equal to 20, B equal to 30. So these are nothing but what is indicating this is a one instruction. That is another instruction. The A equal to 20 is another one instruction, and B equal to 30 instruction. Now then later on, what we are going to do, another instruction you are going to say that A plus B we are going to do. A plus B is nothing but what the question, what the task? Add the two number. Add the two number instance, we are going to add the two values. Suppose I have taken in between, I used the asterisk or a multiplication symbol. In sense, your task, your instruction is not correct. Your instruction is not correct, because what they have assigned you, they have assigned add the two numbers, whereas you have used the instruction with the multiplication symbol. It means you have done the mistake here. You have done the mistake here. So that's why you are going to get the wrong result. So I request that please take care about the instruction, whatever you have given the instruction, according to the requirement you have given or not, according to the requirement you have given or not. That let's you have to check one by one. Then only you are going to solve the issue, or you are going to solve the task, whatever they have assigned to you. So that's why take care about. Now I will give this C equal to A plus B. Then after that, what happened? Again the instruction, it's not going to finish it all. So now what we have to do? Oh yes, we have got the answer. In the sense, I have to show the world that I have done this one. In the sense, I have to go with a display or a print. So print C, then that is going to be displayed on the screen. These are called as a instruction. These are called as a instruction for a program. What is the program? The program is that add the two number. Program is that add the two number, and you have written a number of instruction. How many instruction you have written? Four instruction you have written, right? Four instruction. Whatever the four instructions are there for to complete the task. Whatever task, the task is that add the two number. So for that, you have taken A equal to 20, B equal to 30, and then whatever the values of A and B, that we are going to add C equal to A plus B. That is whatever the value we are going to add, that is stored in the C, and you are going to print that, or you are going to show the word that I have done this task. This is called as a one program. Got the idea, guys? Got the idea? What is this? The program, whatever you have written, the program, whatever written, it is going to compute, or it is going to get the result of addition of a two number. Addition of a two number. It means that you have completed one task. You have completed one task. What is the task? The task has assigned to you that do addition of a two number. Then for that, you have to go on think in your mind for the addition of a two number. In this, they have given a two number. Two number in this is we have to take the two value, and the two value in the sense where have to store. Until unless we are not store the value, it is not possible. For that, we have to name it. We have to name it. That's why what we have done, A we have taken, B we have taken, whatever the value of one number that has been stored in the A, and whatever the value of second number that has been stored in the B. After instructing that please store the value of first number into A, and please store the second value of second value to and a B. So then after that, what we have to do, we have to go with the next one. What is the next task? That is, I have to make an addition. I have to make an addition. Again, I need to give an instruction. I need to give an instruction. What type of instruction we have to give? So that we want to add the two number. We want to add the two number in the sense. So we are going to add like A plus B. It is a correct or a right direction. Whereas if you are given A, or you are given like this, suppose say instead of this, you are given like this, or you are given like this, or you have given like this. See guys, suppose I had given like this. Suppose you have given like this. These are not our correct input, because what we require addition of a two number. Addition of a two number in the sense, this is the right way. That is the A plus B. After A plus B instruction, what we have to do, whatever the value we got, we have to store in that, because we want to display it. Without a displaying, it is not possible to know that you have done the program. You are keeping in your mind that is not an output, or that is not a result, but you have to show the word that I have done this program, and this is a result. This is the result. So that's why we have to go for a printing it. We have to display the value or display the result of that program. So these are called as a instructions. What we are going to call, these are called as a instruction. Got the idea, guys? Got the idea, guys? So what is this? What I am going to show you, that how you are going to write an instruction. How you are going to write the instruction. I had given the little explanation on this also. That is, the instruction is nothing but a group of data. Now group of data in the A is a one data, equal to is a one data, 20 is a one data, B is a one data, 30 is a one data. Like that, whatever we are having, all group is nothing but it is a one instruction. Group of data is nothing but instruction. Later on, whatever you have given the number of instruction, that become a program. So that's why I defined that a program is nothing but a set of instruction. Program is nothing but a set of instruction. Then later on, what we have? Software. What is meant by software? Now later on, what we have? The software. What is meant by software? Software is nothing but a group of programs. See here how they have been linked. Now here in the general English, software is nothing but a chapter. Chapter is nothing but a chapter. See here earlier what I had given, the program is nothing but a paragraph. Program is nothing but a paragraph. Guys, see here, I have given the word, after that sentence, after that paragraph, after that chapter. See, you see, go with any general life or a general English or general whatever it is, all together at a time it will not come. At a time it will not come. You have to collect one by one. We have to make a one by one. Then only it's going to be big. Otherwise, we are not going to get any big. See here, first the data, that is a word. The data is nothing but a word. Then after the data there is a instruction is nothing but a sentence. Number of sentence become in a paragraph, number of instruction become in a program, number of program is nothing but a software, number of paragraph are nothing but a chapter. Likewise, we are going to compare between general life to a computer as well. So that's why please care, take about this one, that whatever we are learning, whether it is valid or invalid, you have to take care about it, because this is the most important while writing a coding. Whatever the instruction you are writing, whether it is a valid or invalid, you have to go through again and again. Then only you are going to get the how to write a code, how to get the result, how to do the task. So then you are going to be success in your life. So that's why I request you people, what you have to do, one by one, go and understand. One by one, go and understand what this particular line, what the second line, what the third line, what the fourth line it is going to be given, what the answer you are going to get. So then only you are going to solve whatever the assignment assigned you. So you are going to solve that. So got the idea? Now here, what is the software? Software is nothing but a group of programs. So how we are going to define? Once again, I'll tell you. The definition is like this. Software is a group of programs grouped together and made it a large program. When it executes, it performs different operations or tasks. See here, this is called as a definition of a software. Now, one by one, see here what the instruction we have, what the definition we have. Software is a group of programs grouped together and made it a large program. When it execute, it perform a different operations or tasks. Now take down the example of this notepad only. What we have? This is a notepad, right? In this notepad, what the name of the software? Notepad. In this, we have a file, edit, search, view, encoding, language, all or whatever we are going to call menus. We are going to call a menu. In that, one by one, we'll go with a file menu, edit menu, search menu, view menu, encoding menu. See that we have a number of program, like a new is there, open is there, open containing folder is there, open in default. What are these are all number of programs. These are all number of programs. All together, we made it in a one software called as a notepad. Automatically, it will not happen. As I said in the yesterday class, then the computer will not do anything automatically. You have to write the instruction. You have to go through the number of lines. Then only you are going to get the one result. So this part you have to remember. See what the software, what is meant by software? The software is nothing but it is a group of program put together and made it a large program. When it execute, it perform a different operations or a task. This part you have to remember. This is a software. This is a software. Now, the how to develop a software. The people are having in a mind that I want to become a software engineer. I want to become a developer. How it is possible in this? You have to make yourself be ready with developing a one program. Developing a one program. Then you are going to have the idea how to create a software. Remember this. It is not like that I want to become a software in the sense automatically the little knowledge you have and you are going to create a software. It is not like that. You have to go through one by one. You have to develop a one program. One program. You have to write down a program. You have to write a coding by giving one or taking one task and solving that. Taking one operation, you are going to solve it. So that is nothing but a one program to another program to another program to another program. Likewise, you are going increase your capability. You increase your capability. Then you show your the whatever the capacity about that how to write a program. Then you are going to have or you have become a developer or you have become a software engineer. So remember, point to be remembered, you have to work hard. You have to work hard. You have to write a code in the sense it is not a big task or it is not an easy task also. But until unless you are not having any knowledge about the particular what you are going to do in the sense, it is difficult to go with that. It is difficult to go. So that's why first try to understand the concept related to that one, related to whatever the subject is there, whatever the software is there, either a C is there or Java is there or a Python is there or whatever the language you are going to learn. First try to understand the concept, what is the concept, how they have been moved, how they have been used in this particular program. Try to understand one by one, line by line. Then only you are going to solve the issues or solve the problem. So that's why I request you people. You want to become a software engineer in the sense. You want to become a software engineer in the sense you have to follow the some discipline. You have to follow the some instruction. You have to do some hard work. Then only you are going to become a software engineer. See here, I had given a software. What is mean by software? See, I had given the example of this notepad itself. What is that notepad? Notepad is one of the software. Am I right or not? Notepad is one of the software. In that notepad, we have a number of menus. File is there, edit is there, search is there, like a number of menus are there. In that file, we have a number of commands, like new is there, open is there. These are all called the command. How it will be happened? You are you have written a code for that. In the background, you have written a program for that. Then only it is going to be a software. Is it clear, guys? Give me feedback. Is it clear, guys? Give me a feedback. Okay. Yes. So this is our software. This is our software. See, the software further divided into two types. Software further divided into two types. What are those? The first one is called as a system software. First one is called as a system software. And second one is called as a application software. Application software. What is the system software and what is meant by the application software? System software and the application software. What is meant by that? So what is meant by that? System software and the application software. As I said that the software is nothing but the group of programs. As I said, the software is a group of programs. Here they have divided into two types. One is called as a system software. Another one is called as a application software. One is called a system software. Another one is called the application software. System in the sense, now we'll have in our mind the system is nothing but a computer. System is nothing but the device which we are going to use. So it means that see here, I'll give you one example. You have the vehicle, right? You have the vehicle, right? When you have the vehicle, in the sense you have to see to it how your vehicle is going to be run, how your vehicle is going to be started. When you are all the part of the vehicle, and inside there is a petrol is there or not, you have to see to it or not, you have to see to it not. So whatever the parts, suppose the parts in the sense, what I am going to say, the parts are nothing but to say there is a in a engine, the engine oil is there or not, right? Engine oil is there or not, you have to see to it. And whatever the clutch plates are there, whether it is working or not, whatever the gear plates are there, whether they are working it or not, like that. All those, these are called the parts of your vehicle. These are called whatever the parts, whether they are working properly or not, whether they are okay or not, you are going to look out or not, you are going to look it or not. So this is nothing but you are going to see that to run or to ride a vehicle, in the sense what we have to see it, whether we have a petrol in it or not, whether the clutch plate is okay or not, whether the kick is okay or not, whether we have the air in the tire or not, we are going to look out all together. It means that you are able to, after getting all those things, confirmation about everything is okay in this sense, you are going to ride a vehicle. You are going to ride a vehicle. The same thing here also, to run your computer properly, to function your computer properly, okay, to execute everything properly, we require some sort of program. Those are all internally built. They are internally stored. Those are called as a system software. Those are called as a system software. Remember this one. What I am going to tell you, what is that system software? What is meant by system software? System software is the, as I given the example, that to ride a vehicle, you have to see whether whatever the parts of your vehicle, whether you have a petrol or not, whether you have an engine oil or not, whether your clutch plate is okay or not, whether your gear is okay or not, whether your kick is okay or not, whether you do not, you have a air in a tire or not. You have to see all together like that. Then only you are going to ride the vehicle. The same thing in our computer also. We require some sort of program to run your computer, to function your computer, to operate your computer. Those programs are called as a system software. Is it clear, guys? Which one you are going to call the system software? To run your computer properly, to function your computer properly, to operate your computer properly, we require some sort of program. Those are called as a system software. Is it clear, guys? What is that system software? System software is nothing but we need some sort of programs to run computer properly or function properly or operate properly. Those programs are stored in computer internally, is called system software. Okay na guys? Yes. Is it clear? Is it clear? What is meant by system software? What is meant by system software? The system software is nothing but we need some sort of program to run computer properly or function properly or what you can say operate your computer properly. We need some sort of program. Those are called system software, and all are stored internally in your computer. Those are nothing but a system software. In this system software, we have further four parts. One is called as a operating system, right? Second one is called as a language processor. Third one is called as a utility program. Fourth one is called as a subroutine program. And the next, we'll discuss this one by one later. So the system software further divided into four types. One is called as operating system. Second is called the language processor. Third one is called the utility program. Fourth one is called the subroutine program. Now the next one is what is meant by the application software. What is meant by application software? Application in the sense what we have come to know in mind. What we have come to know in the mind. Say you have a pen with you. So what is the application of the pen? It is used to write. Am I right or not? Likewise, whatever we are developing in this application software is nothing but it is used for an end user. So those have the knowledge in a computer, those don't have the knowledge in the computer, all people are going to use this software, or they are going to use your WhatsApp is there, or Phone Pay is there, or Google Pay is there, or you can say Facebook is there, or you can say whatever the IST is there. These are all nothing but these are all nothing but applications. So application softwares are nothing but the ready-made solution for a particular task. What we are going to say, the application software is nothing but the ready-made solution for a particular task to operate by an end user. End user in the sense to whom you are going to call the end user. Who know the computer knowledge or they do not know the knowledge about the computer. Those people also use this particular application for their day-to-day transaction, for their daily usage. So those are called as the application softwares. Those are all called as the application software. Remember which we are going to call the application software. The application softwares are nothing but the softwares which are ready-made. The softwares are application software is a ready-made solution to a particular task. Is called as a application software. This part had to remember. Further, it has been divided into four again. The first one is called the database package. Second one is called as a what we can say the after the database package. Then we are going to say word processor or a word processing. The third one is called as a spreadsheet. Fourth one is called as a graphic package. Right. So we'll discuss this on tomorrow session. Now we have come to know about what is meant by the character set. What is meant by character set? How many character set available in your computer and how they are going to be measured, right? And also, so by knowing about the two codes like ASCII and EBCDIC, how they have been categorized, how they have been categorized according to the alphabetical orders, or whatever we have the numeric, or whatever the numbers are there, they have assigned a particular code, and that code has been divided into an that code will divide into according to the binary numbers, that is the 2 raised to 0, 2 raised to 1, 2 raised to 2. Like this, it is going to be done. Suppose the 65 is there, A is the 65 in the sense it is nothing but a here. This is the on, this is the on. 65 is nothing but a this is on, and this is a 0, this is a 0, this is a 0, this is a 0, this is 0, and this is a 1. It means that only the A is having a code like 1000001. It is nothing but a 8 bits is there, 8 bits. So this is called as a 8 bits, one character equal to 8 bits, one character equal to 8 bits or 8 cells, as I shown you with the practically also how the bit map is going to be developed, how the one character, when there is a on in the sense that particular character will be filled with that on in the thing, but filled with an dots, filled with the dots. That also I shown you. This is nothing but a equal to, like this, it is going to be converted the high level language to a machine code language, and again it will turn into machine code to a high level, and that will discuss tomorrow in the language processor. But what today we have learned, just to remember in your mind that whatever we have a binary, those are having a base called the 2, and they are all measured like this, 2 raised to 0, 2 raised to 1, 2 raised to 2, like this. It is going to be 2 raised to 10. The 2 raised to 10 is nothing but a 1024. So like in our general life, we have a grams, weightage, a liquid like that. So here also we have the measurement unit of a character. The measurement unit of a character is nothing but a, what is that measurement unit of a character? So that is a byte is called as a measurement unit of a character. One character equal to 1 byte, one character equal to 1 byte, 1 kilobyte equal to 1024 bytes. Why it is so? Like the question will be arise in mind. So that why the 1024? Because in general life, 1 kilo equal to 1000 only, whereas in our computer, we have a 1024 in this. Because of this reason, see here, 2 raised to 10, 2 raised to 10 is nothing but a 1024 bytes are there. So that's why the 1 kilobyte equal to 1024 bytes, 1 megabyte equal to 1024 kilobyte, 1 gigabyte equal to 1024 megabyte, 1 terabyte equal to 1024 kilobyte gigabyte. Like peta is there, nano is there, like it go on increase your technology, how you are going to increase, like that the measurement is also go on increases. Now as we know that kilo is equal to 10 raised to 3, mega is equal to 10 raised to 6. It means that in front of 130, in front of 160, in front of 190, in front of 112. So that is our measurement. That is our measurement. As I said, the one that is a byte is equal to 8 bit or 8 cells. The bits long form is a binary digits, and then what we have come to the conclusion that data means what is meant by instruction, what is the definite meaning of a sentence or instruction, how it is going to be valid in our computer. That also I iterated here, right? So what is meant by program, what is meant by software, that also we have come to know. Again, we'll discuss a little bit and we'll proceed with the next one on tomorrow session. So do you have any questions for me? Guys, is it clear up to now? Guys, is it clear up to now?
Yes, sir.
Is it okay now?
Okay, sir.
Are you comfortable? Everyone, please give me the reply. Give me the reply, everyone, please. Everyone. See here, I'm going with very slowly. Okay, I'm going with very slowly because you people are non-IT people. You have to make the clear of one by one. Then only you are going to reach your goal, right? So I will try to give all the information, what it require for your building a future, right? So for that, I require your patience, and also I require your time. So when you have given the time for this, then only you are going to develop yourself. Am I right or not? Am I right or not? Yes, guys. Is it okay now? Is it okay now?
Yes, sir. Okay.
Yeah, thank you, thank you. And tomorrow by exactly 9, we'll continue the same thing. If you have anyone with you, please ask them to join, because the real C starts on Monday. The real C starts on Monday, but these are also very important. These are also very important. Now you tell me till now whatever you have discussed, do you have any idea about before this? Do you have any idea before this? Or now you have come to know? Ashik,
Sir.
and now you have come to know, before that also you have the knowledge?
Actually, I know about the binary numbers.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Only that's it I know.
Okay. And
Before that, I know that about the computer you said, no, sir.
yeah.
And after that, and I know a little bit of the software and
Okay.
hardware.
Now it is confirmed. What is that? Everything. It
Yes,
is
sir.
clear na? It is clear na?
Nice, sir.
Okay, very nice of you. Yes, guys. Tomorrow we'll continue the session, and tomorrow exact at 9 we'll come back again. Right? Do you have any more questions for me? Anyone, please? Vishwanath, Harsha,
No, sir.
nothing. Okay, Vishwanath. So tomorrow we'll continue the session, right? So ask any other people to join in your sense tomorrow, day after tomorrow also they can join, right? So we'll continue the next one. Thank you. Thank you very much.